Hello everyone, in today's video, we're going to delve deep into nuclear energy, which is once again gaining attention as a solution to modern challenges like the evolution of AI technology and the surge in energy demand. Specifically, we'll take a close look at the trends of related companies and investment opportunities, considering the current situation where the increasing demand for electricity and AI development and data center operations is accelerating investment in nuclear energy. By watching this video, you'll gain a deep understanding of the connection between AI and energy issues, as well as the current state and future potential of nuclear energy. This is for anyone interested in technology, energy, and investment, of course. Please watch until the end. And, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're also waiting for your questions and opinions in the comments section. Alright, let's get straight to the main topic. First, let's look at the background of why nuclear energy is gaining attention again now. The rapid development of AI technology, while making our lives more convenient, has created a new challenge: the enormous amount of electricity required to operate data centers and train AI models. It's becoming difficult to meet this ever-increasing demand for electricity with existing energy infrastructure, you see. That's why nuclear energy, which can supply clean and stable electricity, has come back into the spotlight. As a measure against global warming, and with the shift to sustainable energy being required, nuclear energy is being reevaluated as a strong option, isn't it? This trend is starting to affect the stock market, and the stock prices of nuclear energy-related companies are also on an upward trend. It can be said that this is a new trend in energy investment in the AI era, indeed. Next, let's look at specific examples of how major tech companies are involved in nuclear energy. First up, it's Amazon. Amazon is strengthening its involvement in nuclear energy to secure the electricity used by its AWS cloud service data centers. They've signed a contract to purchase electricity from the Susquehanna nuclear power plant in Pennsylvania, and they're also actively introducing small modular reactors, or SMRs for short. This isn't just about procuring electricity. It demonstrates a commitment to sustainable energy solutions and is a key element in Amazon's long-term growth strategy. Next, it's Microsoft. Microsoft is also strengthening its involvement in nuclear energy to support AI development and cloud services. They've partnered with Constellation Energy and signed a contract to procure clean energy from existing nuclear power plants. It's clear that they see nuclear energy as an important option to meet the increasing demand for electricity due to the rapid development of AI. Finally, it's Google. Google is entering the nuclear energy sector through a partnership with Kairos Power, a startup aiming to develop next-generation reactors. The specific investment amount hasn't been disclosed, but considering Google's technological capabilities and financial resources, there's a lot of anticipation for future developments, you know? These moves by major tech companies show that nuclear energy is becoming an indispensable element of corporate growth strategies, not just a mere energy source. Now let's take a look at the companies that are at the forefront of developing next-generation reactors. First up is NuScale Power, a pioneer in the design and development of small modular reactors, or SMRs. NuScale Power's SMRs are modular, meaning they can be manufactured in a factory, and they're characterized by their ability to provide flexible power supply. They are expected to improve safety, reduce construction costs, and shorten construction periods, and they're attracting attention in energy markets around the world. It's also worth noting that they've obtained design certification from the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission, NRC, making significant progress toward commercialization. However, their project in Utah has experienced delays, so we need to keep a close eye on future developments. Next up is OKLO. OKLO is a company focused on innovative fast reactor technology, and they're developing a small, advanced fast reactor called Aurora. Aurora is expected to contribute to the reduction of nuclear waste and achieve high power generation efficiency because it can recycle spent nuclear fuel. It's also gaining attention because OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is involved as an investor. Their technical advantages include waste reduction through fuel recycling and the flexibility of installation locations due to their compact design. And then there's TerraPower, founded by Bill Gates. TerraPower is developing Natrium, a sodium-cooled fast reactor, which is a next-generation nuclear power plant. They aim to achieve higher safety and efficiency compared to conventional light water reactors, as well as improve the utilization efficiency of nuclear fuel. By combining it with energy storage systems, it's expected to complement the fluctuations of renewable energy and contribute to the stabilization of the power grid. Finally, there's Kairos Power. Kairos Power is a company specializing in the development of innovative molten salt reactors. Their molten salt reactor, called Hermes, is characterized by its high safety, cost-effectiveness, and smaller size compared to existing reactors. It also has the potential to be applied to the treatment of high-level radioactive waste. These companies are each trying to pave the way for the future of nuclear energy with their own unique technologies. It's exciting to see what happens next, isn't it? Now, let's take a look at how energy companies are involved in the nuclear business. First up is Constellation Energy. Constellation Energy is one of the largest nuclear power operators in the United States. While possessing the know-how to operate existing nuclear power plants, they're also actively introducing new technologies and are playing a key role in the revival of nuclear energy. Their clean energy procurement contract through collaboration with Microsoft is a symbolic event that demonstrates their technological capabilities and business development power. Constellation Energy owns not only nuclear power plants, but also renewable energy power plants and natural gas power plants, building a diverse energy portfolio. Next up is Talen Energy. Talen Energy sold a portion of the Susquehanna nuclear power plant to Amazon, but it's still a company playing an important role in the energy market. In addition to operating nuclear power plants, they're also actively involved in energy storage and renewable energy fields, aiming to optimize the energy mix. These energy companies are increasing their presence as the importance of nuclear energy is being re-recognized. Now, an indispensable aspect when talking about nuclear energy is the supply chain. Here, let's take a look at the companies that play important roles in the nuclear energy supply chain. First up is Cameco. Cameco is one of the world's largest uranium production companies, and they mine, refine, and process uranium, which is used as fuel for nuclear power plants. With the increase in demand for nuclear power, uranium prices are expected to rise, so the performance of uranium supply companies like Cameco may improve. Next up is Energy Fuels. Energy Fuels is a company that mines and refines uranium, and they own multiple uranium mines in the United States. In addition to uranium production, they're also working on extracting rare earth elements, engaging in a diversified business development. Finally, there's Westinghouse. Westinghouse is a global company that provides nuclear power plant construction, fuel supply, and maintenance services. With many years of experience and achievements, their technology is used in many of the nuclear power plants operating around the world. These companies play a very important role in supporting the stable supply of nuclear energy. Finally, let's talk about the points and risks of investing in nuclear energy. First, there are policy and regulatory trends. Government policies and regulations have a significant impact on the spread of nuclear energy. Whether or not the easing of regulations regarding the construction permits for nuclear power plants and the introduction of SMRs progresses will directly affect the performance of related companies, so investors need to always keep a close eye on the latest policy trends. Next, there are technological risks and development costs. The development of next-generation reactors requires advanced technological capabilities and huge amounts of funding. You also need to consider the risks of not being able to overcome technical challenges or development costs exceeding expectations. And then there's social acceptance. The public's understanding and acceptance of nuclear energy has a significant impact on the construction and operation of nuclear power plants. Due to the impact of past nuclear accidents, there's still strong resistance to nuclear energy, and social consensus is needed. It's important to make investment decisions after understanding these risks. So far, we've taken a detailed look at nuclear energy as a new trend in energy investment in the AI era. The advancement of AI technology is dramatically increasing energy demand and making us re-recognize the importance of nuclear energy. The companies introduced in this video have the potential to lead the revival of nuclear energy, and there are high expectations for their future growth. In particular, companies that can be directly invested in on the stock market and uranium-related companies are noteworthy options for individual investors. However, investing in nuclear energy also involves policy, technological, and social risks, so it's important for investors to always gather the latest information and make careful decisions. I hope this video will be of some help in your investment decisions. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching until the end. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're also waiting for your questions and opinions in the comments section. See you in the next video.